So at the beginning of last year, I went to go get my meal in Barone, like always, and I had ordered an enchilada for that night. So they have to put a tortilla on there, but because I'm gluten-free, they have to put a corn tortilla instead of a flour tortilla. So I went, I picked up my meal as usual, and back then they didn't have the coding system where you would have your name on it and the different allergies that you have. So they just pulled it out of the heater and gave it to me. And I sat down, I was with my friends, and I started eating, and I saw one of the chefs coming over to me, and I was like, what is this about? So then he said, did you already eat that? And I was like, yeah, I had like a little bit of it. And he said, oh, I accidentally gave you the wrong one. I guess somebody else had ordered it with maybe like a fish allergy or something like that. And didn't have a gluten allergy, so they put a flour tortilla on theirs, and he accidentally gave me theirs instead of my own. So I left, I came back, and I got really sick, because I get pretty sick when I have an allergic reaction. And after that, my parents asked if they could reinstate protocol and have a new protocol for giving meals so that they wouldn't have a mix-up. So they did reinstate protocol. They have a coding system now, so you send in your meals every week, and they have each individual's different allergies, and they have it on a little sticky, and it says your name. It checks off all of the allergies that you have to ensure that it doesn't have that in the meal. It's covered with plastic wrap, and then they put the sticky on top, and the chef who made it signs it. And then when I go to get my meal, they have to check with another chef or another higher up worker of Barone, and they have to read it off to the person who made it, and they say like no wheat, no gluten, whatever, and they say no, and then they give it to me. So they have to check it now instead of just taking it right out of the heater with no cover on it. They don't know whose is whose. Now they know whose is whose. So that's what happened.